My payout was about 5,600. With full transparency, I lost my funded account, but I'm working towards getting it back. Right now, I'm more calm, more relaxed. I know what I did wrong, so I know when I come back, I know I'm gonna do better. The thing is just keep going, try for more, and don't give up.
Hi guys, welcome to another TFT interview. I am Tori, I've got Alejandro here, and this is going to be an interesting interview. We'll start out with Alejandro, just let everybody know where you're from and kind of what got you into trading to start us off.
So my name is Alejandro. I am from the United States in Maryland. I'm in Maryland, and the thing, what got me into trading was one of my friends, he recruited me through IML. I feel like all of us got into trading from IML. He recruited me. I didn't like the fact that you had to recruit people to make money. I fell in love with the charts, not the fact that you had to recruit people. A lot of people started telling me that I was doing some sort of pyramid scheme, that I was doing the wrong thing, that I should just focus on trading, not the IML part. So what I did, doing my research on YouTube and doing more research on Forex, I ended up dropping the IML and just sticking straight to Forex. I funded my own account. I had a job and I funded my own account. And once I made my first withdrawal, I knew that it was real. So that's how I got into Forex, by someone recruiting me into the IML space. Yeah.
Okay, very cool. Now tell me a little bit about your experience with kind of starting your own account. I know that's the hardest way to go. It's like that slow and steady building that capital. I had to do the same thing, but finding a prop firm is like, oh my God, it's so much quicker. So tell me your experience with trying to build your own capital in your own account versus the prop firm.
Building your own capital is really hard because you just don't have a lot of capital. And then when I started to grow my account, I didn't know anything about risk management. I didn't have a strategy. I just went straight into I would throw any lot size. The one that put me into IML, he just told me, just place this, just play this, copy, paste. And it didn't lead to nothing. It just led to me blowing accounts after accounts after accounts. My second year of trading, that's when prop firms started coming out, more prop firms started coming out, more reviews, more interviews like this. And that made me get into the prop firm space. And having more capital helps a lot more because we're not people I don't know how to explain. Most of us don't have 5 to 10 grand just to throw into account to risk. So having prop firms help a lot. And I think it's the route to go, the right way to go.
Okay, awesome. And how did you find TFT specifically? Have you done other prop firms? What's your experience with that?
Yeah, I've done about 3 other prop firms. I found TFT through interviews like this. I went on YouTube and I saw Forex interviews, and that's how I found it. Yeah, and Twitter too.
Right.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, very cool. Sweet. Okay, and then kind of let us know about the payout. So let us know how much your payout was and kind of where you're at now in the funded trader.
Okay, so my payout was about 5,600. 5,600.
Congrats, by the way, that's nice.
Yeah, thank you. And where I'm at as of right now, so with full transparency, I lost my funded account, but I'm working towards getting it back.
And I mean, you guys got to be honest. Don't even say that you haven't done it before, because I know you have. We've all done it before. We have gotten that payout, and then whether it's psychology, whether it's market conditions, just whatever it is, there are things that come into the equation here where you lose your account. And I feel like that's the most realistic and transparent thing you could possibly say. So what is your experience like? What's your psychology with losing the account, trying to have to keep going, keep trucking at it? What's your psychology at right now?
Well, right now I'm more calm because I haven't really been too much on the charts. I haven't been really trading. I've really just been more of back testing, trying to see where I went wrong. And, right now I'm not going to really trade until the first week of the new year, once the market conditions get better. But yeah, right now I'm more calm, more relaxed. I know what I did wrong. So I know when I come back, I know I'm going to do better.
Hell yeah. All right, cool. So then with that said, next transition question would be kind of what's the strategy? What strategy are you using? What are you back testing? What's just an overview of the strategy that you use?
So really my strategy is just based on market structure and looking at high volume candles, like imbalanced candles and order blocks. I don't believe a lot of us are familiar with those type of terms. That's just basically my strategy. Nothing too crazy. No indicators, no nothing. Just straight candles and markets. Yeah. Okay,
very cool. I don't trade any indicators either, so we're on the same page there. Now, kind of walk me through what your day is like as a day trader. What time are you waking up? How long are you looking at the charts? Just a quick overview of just your day as a day trader.
Okay, so I usually wake up around 8 in the morning, do my regular, waking up, breakfast, shower and all that. Then I come to the charts around 9 a.m. I don't really enter the markets until like 9:30 and all that. I trade anywhere from 9 to like 12. After that, I signed up for boxing. So I think another good thing for traders is to not only focus on trading, but also have something else to do outside of trading. So I got into boxing, and then I go to training for like throughout the day, go out run, just do something different that doesn't have to do with trading. Then at nighttime, my day is actually kind of boring actually, but morning,
That's okay.
morning trading, during the day boxing or any type of sport, or just go out to do anything, and then it's pretty much it, then all over again. But most of the time my night times is more back testing, reading, and all that stuff, trying to improve my trading.
Okay, I gotcha. And I think as far as psychology goes, I think what you said was spot on. Like for day traders, you spend so many freaking hours just staring at the screen, like in the emotional like turmoil that you go through with like wins and losses and like all of the dopamine and stuff that's going through your brain. Like you've got to get out of the house. Just do something for a little bit and then come back. I think that is so crucial for traders. Get a hobby. It doesn't even have to be something active. It doesn't even have to be like going out for a run or like going for a ride or doing boxing. It could be just like read a book for a minute. Just like get some time away from the charts. I think that's so crucial for traders.
Yeah, because I feel like if we I've experienced the more time you stick onto the charts, you want to place a trade, or revenge trade. You want to revenge trade. And what I found out is that like, take a couple of trades and then just go throughout your day. Because at the end of the day, we're not day traders to be on the computer all day. Like I think most of us want to do it for freedom. Yeah.
I agree.
You as a person that's obviously way above me, what advice do you have for me?
Well, it was exactly that last thing that you said was to keep going. I've been doing this for 7 years.
Okay.
And it's like a profession. It's like, if you wanted to be a dentist or a doctor or a lawyer, whatever it may be, you got to spend money, first of all, in school. So in our case, that's us spending money. That's us taking losses, experience and education. So that's our version of like paying for education. And then as far as the experience or the years that it takes of being in school is going to be our years of just experience in the market. 7 years is crazy to think. If I had did 7 years in like school, I'd be, in a completely different place or a completely different space. But you and I want to be day traders. So we want to put this time and this effort into trading. And I think just having that, like, I can do this and I can keep going is going to be number one. Because I don't know if you know much about my story, but I learned how to trade with my sister.
Oh, yeah. I was looking at it on Twitter. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I saw the reels and the cuts.
You did? Okay, sweet. Yeah. So her and I learned together. Same exact strategy, same exact, psychology, everything. It just takes a different kind of person. So she was able to try it, didn't work. She tried it, didn't work, tried it, and then she's like, okay, I'm done. Like this is not for me. And I'm different than her. I was like, I'm trying. There is no plan B. Like I am going to make this work. So it's like changing that psychology or that shift a little bit, just saying like, I'm gonna make this work. There is no plan B here. Like just kind of going all in. And I feel like that's so like salesy, but that's just from my own experience. That's what got me through to where I am now.
Okay.
Back to that question where I was saying like, what's your day as a day trader? What does it look like? So walk me through, let's say it is, 8:30 in the morning or 8 o'clock. You're looking at the charts. What do you do first? What does this kind of look like? What's your analysis?
Okay. So when I'm at the charts, like as of right now, all I do is mark up my areas of interest. For example, right here, we have like some sort of like order block and like fair value gap. What I will mark up is something like this. This is like my fair value gap. So now I have my area of interest. All I'll be waiting for is price to come into my area for something like that. If it doesn't come to my area, I don't take it. For example, in this one, as you can see, it was almost like the perfect entry. So that's how my trading is. And let's see. And usually, as of right now, I'm sticking to a 1 or 2. I don't try to force nothing else. 1 or 2, and that's it. Because every time I try to like do a 1 or 3, 1 or 4, I ended up break even or a loss. So 1, 2, that's it. Just like that, just go through without what the market prints. So if the market prints like this right here, it prints like an order block right here. Well, for me, that's what I see it as. I would have taken entries right here. I always look at where market structure broke and all that. All those type of stuff, I take note of it.
Okay. And which pairs are you looking at? So I see US 30 here. Do you trade multiple? Do you trade just one?
I only have US 30, the pound and the dollar, and gold. Those are the only three I look at. But my main one is US 30 because it's the most volatile.
Okay, I gotcha. I mean, I gotta say right now, though, just from this super broad overview, you are absolutely headed in the right direction. You got clean chart. You're not looking at too many different pairs. You know what I'm saying? Like you've got this really honed in. You're in the right direction. This is great to see. Amazing to see.
Yeah, so I used to trade like moving averages and all that, but I realized having a very cluttered, very messy chart doesn't lead to nothing. So I try to keep it as clean, as simple as possible. That way I can read it properly and make the proper decisions.
I agree completely. Okay, and then as far as time frame goes, so you're in the 1 hour. Do you do analysis in any other time frames? Do you take trades in the 1 hour?
The only three time frames I actually use is the 15, 30, and the 1 hour. And believe it or not, I actually execute sometimes from the 1 hour. I don't use nothing else.
I only execute from the 1 hour too. So also in the right direction.
I've told people that I execute from the 1 hour and they don't believe it because I believe most of us do top-down analysis where they go all the way to like the 5 and enter. I just keep it simple. Sometimes I don't even use the 30 or the 15. I just stick to the 1 hour. I also saw something that were like, if you have one pair, one time frame, and one session, that will really help you improve your trading. And that's what I try to do.
Pair, one time frame, one session. Yes. I like it. All right. Let me know a little bit about your back testing. How does the back testing work? How do you keep track of it?
I use Google Sheets, something like this. And what I do, I'll put the pair I'm trading, the direction, the day, and the type of entry. And what I do, I put before and after and take note of what I did, what I could have done better, how I could have prevented the loss. And that way, when I get back to charts, I know exactly what I'm doing. And also I take note of the day because I notice on some days like Monday and Friday, I don't do too well. So in the future, when I do start trading, when I get back my funded account, I'm going to avoid those days.
Absolutely. Yeah, fair enough. If the data shows Mondays and Fridays, not that great. I mean, it's data. What are you going to do? So I agree.
I believe doing the Google Sheets helps a lot because, you have proven data that shows you what you're good at and what you're not.
Absolutely. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
damn, sweet. Okay, Alejandro, I feel like this was pretty efficient. This was transparent. This was real. I hope you guys got a super serious overview of this because this is realistic. This is one of our funded traders. This is a very realistic scenario. So before we hop off, is there any shout outs you want to do or any last advice that you want to give for other traders?
Just be patient. Take it day by day. And you're not the only one that if you fail, you're not the only one. There's millions of other traders that has fallen. The thing is just keep going, try for more and don't give up.
Amen. All right. Right here first, guys. Take notes. Keep going. You got this. I'm super excited to hear back from you when you get your payout. We're doing round 2 of this. Okay.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much.